What'd you do?
I'm being spontaneous.
Because of something you did.
Way to be open-minded, Chloe.
Well, way to be sneaky, Kevin. Showing up to work with surprise flowers.
They're a present.
No, these flowers are you trying to get me to be okay with something that you shouldn't be doing.
No, they are a prologue.
To asking me to do something.
2-hour date. Would you like to go out with me?
Tonight?
No, now.
What? It's the middle of the day.
Yes, a time when eating happens. I've seen people do it. I think they call it lunch.
I can't just ditch work, and you're supposed to be doing inventory.
Forget inventory. It's so easy I could do it in my head. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of coffee. See? Let's go play.
Doing what?
Something that will not involve a felony conviction, I promise you.
Like?
No plan, no schedule. Let's just see where the day takes us.
Anywhere but a jail cell is fine by me.
Yeah, what is it? Come in.
The district attorney wouldn't be in here, would she?
Oh, no, she's not, but the police chief is. Come on in.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was hoping to talk to Christine about this plea bargain I offered.
Oh, well, she's in a meeting with the mayor, and she won't be back for a few hours.
Well, I'll check back with her later.
Michael, hold on. Let's catch up. How's everything with the family?
Wouldn't know. Moved out.
I thought you and Lauren were working on things.
We are.
Well, then why move out?
It was the only way to save this marriage.
Hey, beautiful. How'd you sleep?
Thank you.
Is that the hospital?
Yeah, my dad can come home today.
Les, I know you're bothered by the fact that your father is still living with you. But he just survived a heart attack. That's a direct message from the man upstairs that you, your brother, Gus, you all have another shot at a real relationship.
Yeah, well, relationships are built on trust.
Just be patient, okay? Thanks for lunch.
Of course. You heading to the office?
Yeah, right after I swing by the hospital to visit Katherine. You want to ride?
You can go ahead. I still have a few things I need to finish up here.
Okay.
All right.
Patience, grasshopper.
I hear ya.
Hey, how's he doing?
Better. Yeah, they're releasing him today.
That's great.
Yeah, it's one of those for me.
No, I went on a coffee run for Kane. We have a friend here that had surgery, and so he's been on round-the-clock hospital watch. So I wanted to get him some real coffee instead of the sludge they serve here.
I actually I ran into Kane the other day. Yeah, we had a chance to talk
About what?
about us.
Drop the worried looks, please. I have passed all the tests with flying colors.
Okay, but you'll be in no shape to go back to work right away. This was major surgery. You're gonna need a little time to recuperate.
So I've been instructed.
Then while you're being the obedient patient, I will oversee Chancellor, and Kane can get back to his regular job at Chabot.
No, there's no rush. I told Kay I'll help at Chancellor as long as she needs me.
Now that you mention it, I'm going to need you to clear your schedule indefinitely.
Clear my schedule. Why on earth would I do that?
Yes. Well, I plan to step down from Chancellor and officially name Kane as my successor.
There is no us. What happened that night was a mistake.
Okay, Lily,
No,
know.
Tyler, I love my husband. What did you tell him?
Hey, relax. All right, I didn't say anything to Kane about what happened in the office that night. Besides, we both agreed that we're gonna forget about that, right?
But you said that you talked to him.
Yeah, I talked to him about Jabot, about the fashion campaign. You know, it was after I missed that meeting.
Okay, so what did Kane say?
He said that he liked the tone, the feel, and the overall concept.
Wow, he actually paid you a compliment?
Yeah, seismic, huh? And your husband actually finally acknowledged that you and I work well together.
That's good.
And now that we got fresh faces for the line, this thing is gonna blow up.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I just hope that you're well rested. Because when this thing rolls out, this campaign is gonna be huge. We're gonna be so busy, it's gonna be unbelievable, I promise you.
No, yeah, I mean, that's great and that's exciting, but we also have to make sure that we have balance.
For what, for the work?
No, our lives, you know? We don't want to just be so focused on work that we forget about the people who actually matter.
I guess, yeah.
Are you still having trouble about letting Gus back into your life?
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna change.
Right, because you're afraid of getting hurt. Tyler, you're gonna be more hurt if he dies and you left things unresolved between you.
I don't know, you sure about that?
You care about him more than you admit. Do not wait to tell your dad how you feel, okay?
Lily, wait. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. It's what friends are for, right?
Right. Friends.
What time is it?
Well, we missed breakfast and lunch. But I did manage to charm my way into the kitchen to get a snack.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
You better eat up, because what I have planned, you're gonna need lots and lots of energy.
I knew if I didn't walk out that door that Lauren and I would end up hating each other. And I wasn't going to let that happen. For our sakes or Fenmore's.
So, how is Fen handling the separation?
Like a teenager, screening my calls, refusing to talk to me.
Oh, Michael, I'm sorry. I wish there were something I could do.
I think space is the best thing for all of us, and time. Maybe we'll get some perspective. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Fenmore School. Yes, hello, Mr. Barber. Is Fenmore all right? Yeah, I do appreciate your handling of the bullying incident. Yeah, and the fact that Fenmore is still enrolled in Walnut Grove, but he hasn't. But yeah, I apologize, Mr. Barber. We've been dealing with a family issue, but I assure you my son will be back in school tomorrow. Yes. Thank you.
So Fen's been cutting class?
He hasn't shown up at all for the last 2 days.
And Lauren doesn't know about this either?
Apparently not. And that's how my son's responding to this separation. By going to his dark place. That scares me more than anything.
Well, it's not like we can afford a nice restaurant anyway.
Well, we could have shared an appetizer, had a nice carafe of tap water, enjoyed the atmosphere.
I don't need atmosphere. I need you to not act like a criminal.
Thanks. But I can tell you are just as disappointed and hungry as I am.
Well, let's order out and we'll eat here.
But takeout is not spontaneous and different.
We'll make it different.
How? Tacos instead of pizza?
No, we can have a picnic. We will have a picnic on our very own private beach in Thailand.
Thailand?
Oh, but you want an atmosphere. And Thailand is romantic and exotic, and it's a world away from Genoa City and our normal lives.
Well, I wish we could really afford to go on vacation.
Well, we can't. So, this is what we have to deal with. Close your eyes. Close them. Now close your eyes, and I want you to imagine that we are in beautiful Phuket, okay? And your toes are wiggling in the sand, okay? They're in there. And there's a warm breeze. There's a warm breeze coming off the shore, and there are big laughing waves. They're just crashing. Do you hear them?
No, I don't hear anything.
Well, listen harder.
Okay. Oh, there they are. I hear the waves. Oh, okay, they're telling us to get in the water. Oh, and they want you to take your clothes off.
What if I put this on?
Okay, that's the spirit.
I'm gonna put it on, and I'll meet you back on our beach.
Well, don't take too long. Paradise awaits.
Ten more.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm checking to see if you have a fever.
I'm sick.
Then why haven't you been in school?
I'm not in the mood.
School is not a choice.
Are you gonna call your friends down to the station? Have me locked up again?
I know you're angry, but skipping school is not okay. Nor is turning our house into a pigsty.
Our house? Really? You don't live here anymore, remember?
What about your mother? She would never have agreed to let you skip school. Where is she?
I was thinking that on our way to dinner, we could stop by that winery we noticed. Do a little tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That tastes pretty good.
Okay. If you're done drinking, we could just stay right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All day. All night. Other options fine with me.
Or you should go take a cold shower.
You could come with me.
No.
Yeah.
Lily, sweetheart. Wait up, come here.
Hey, if I known that you were gonna be here, I would have brought you some coffee too.
Yeah, okay. I just want an honest answer.
You can have my coffee if it's that important to you.
I'm good with the coffee. What's going on with you and Tyler?
Nothing. Why do you keep asking me that?
Lily, I saw you two talking down the hallway.
Yeah, I was asking about his dad. I wanted to know how Gus was doing.
Could ask me. I'm up to speed with what's going on with Gus.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were gonna be here. Besides, he needed a friend. What's wrong with that?
Tyler is struggling right now.
Okay, what does that mean?
The guy's looking for a lifeline to keep him from going under with all this stuff that's going on with his father. You know, the problem is when you're drowning and you're reaching for that next breath, sometimes you drag down the person trying to help.
So what, you're trying to say Tyler's trying to drag me down?
I am saying, just remember what I just told you. The next time you're tempted to reach out your hand.
You know, it's a whole lot easier talking to you while you're sleeping. I don't have to worry about that hurt look on your face or the disappointed look, which is even worse, by the way. But I don't even know why I should care about that, because it seems like you're always the one disappointing me. Yeah, that sounds cold, but it's true. All the family trips we never went on. Christmas presents that never made it to the tree. I didn't even care about that. I just wanted a dad who cared. Baby showed up at my basketball games and watched me play. You never did. It's not healthy carrying all this around, I know. I'm a grown man. Those games and all that was so long ago, but I want to forgive you, Dad. I do. I don't know how to get there.
It hurts that you got all these bad memories about me. That's a damn shame. Let's try to make it better. Son, this thing between us.
I'm willing to try. Are you here to take Dad home?
He's not coming home with me. Not today. Not ever.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
It was bad enough that you asked Kane to oversee Chancellor when I am the co-CEO and up to speed on all our current negotiations. But now you're handing the reins of the company over to him without even consulting me?
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know you were considering leaving Jabot.
Yeah, me neither. I thought this was temporary until Catherine got back on her
It was
feet.
supposed to be temporary.
Yeah, but
right.
Catherine decided to fast-track you to the head of the corporate ladder.
Hang on a second. I do have some experience.
Because I made you CEO of Jabot.
And then Jack rehired me as CEO of Jabot.
Yeah, but never mind.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Your wife was about to say that this latest CEO gig of yours was really in name only because Neil was running things.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
No, but you were thinking it.
Hang on. I asked Neil to be the CEO of Jabot because I didn't want a job, a promotion I hadn't earned outright. That's why.
Well, sweetie, you haven't earned this one outright either.
Hey, guys, really? I mean,
wow.
What?
No, I'm the one who stopped my life, put it on hold, came back here and helped her. And this is how you repay me? Did it ever occur to you that I might want to run Chancellor?
No mind about it. Listen to me. It is clear you want control. Jill, your ego is as big as a house.
Did it ever occur to you that I might deserve to run Chancellor?
Catherine, just relax.
No,
Take
no.
it easy, all right?
Look at what you're doing right now. You're making this all about you, all about Jill. When you should have been asking what is best. What is best for Chancellor? Now that is proof positive to me. You're not ready to take over.
Well, see, I don't have to ask what's best for Chancellor, because I know I am best for Chancellor.
Now you care? After Mom's gone?
All right, kiddo. Tell me where your mother is. Let's go.
Figure it out, since you know all about bailing when things get tough.
Listen to me. I did not bail on our family. Your mother and I needed a break. There was so much strain in the house.
Yeah, because of me.
No, that's not true.
You blame me. So
No.
does Mom.
Not at all. Fenmore, sometimes couples, they fall apart. People grow apart. Things fall apart.
You and Mom were doing fine until I got into trouble.
Look, our marital problems can't be traced to any single incident or misunderstanding or argument between your mother and me. And I emphasize, between your mother and me. This is not on you, Fenmore. The fact that your mother and I needed space, that is our problem.
Well, Mom had plenty of space after you moved out, but she still could not stand being here. Neither can you. The way I see it, Man, there's only one common denominator, and that's me. So, I'm gonna
Listen
leave.
to me.
No,
We love you. With Fenmore, we love you very much. What do you want me to say?
Hey, come here. Listen to me. All right? There's no reason Dad can't go back to your place. All right? You didn't cause his heart attack. You don't need to feel guilty about that.
Yeah, but he's got plenty to feel guilty about. How long did the affair with Rose last?
You went through my things?
I read enough to know that Rose was in love with you.
Box was private.
I'm tired of secrets. I want the truth, Dad. Is that where you were the night Mom was murdered with Rose?
Leslie.
It's fine. Let her ask what she wants.
When I came home, you were standing over Mom's body. You had just gotten home. Where the hell were you that night?
With Rose.
Oh, my God!
But it's not what you think.
What should I be thinking, Gus? What should I be thinking? Who is Rose? And why is she in love with you?
That's enough.
The little love affair with Rose, it wasn't one-sided, was it? Mom found out you were stepping out on her, and she decided she was gonna go have an affair of her own.
Look, Leslie, I understand that you're mad.
Was Rose the reason that you were never at home? That you were too busy screwing around to be a decent father or a husband.
I was never, ever unfaithful to your mother.
Well, then why were you with Rose that night?
She needed me.
She needed you. My mom needed you. If you were home that night, you could have saved her. You should have been home.
I tried.
You were too late then. And you're sure as hell too late now.
Hi, honey. Are you okay?
Not even close. Where are you?
You're using Fenn's phone? What's going on, Michael?
He stormed out. Left his phone. Where are you?
I'm out of town. I'm sure you can imagine why I needed a few days off.
Oh, of course I get it. But you just can't up and leave.
You did.
I went to a hotel. You left town. And why didn't you tell me? I could have moved back home and stayed with Fenmore so he wouldn't have been alone.
What are you talking about? He's at his friend Garrett's. They're doing some sort of school project together.
He hasn't been going to school.
What?
He's been camped out on the couch since the day you left. Blaming himself for driving his parents away.
You want some more champagne?
Who is that?
I'm at a cafe. It was just the waiter.
Where are you, Lauren?
You know what? I can't talk to you. I'll call you back.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on the phone. What was that?
It was Michael.
What do you want?
He wants me to come home.
Hey.
Hi. I was worried. Is Fen okay?
I don't think he's left the house in the past few days. At least not until a few minutes ago when he ran out.
Where's Lauren?
Away for a few days.
Where?
I don't know. But I don't think she went alone.
What are you thinking about?
Inventory.
Really? I'm wearing this, and you're thinking about ordering cups?
I'm sorry, but ever since I spouted off about how I could do it in my head, I just keep thinking how much I actually have to do.
But you're the one who wanted to get out of our routine.
I know, but if I don't get inventory done, I miss the shipping cutoff and we don't have cups for a week.
We haven't had customers for longer than that, so lack of cups, not that big a deal.
Okay, then. Fantasize.
Okay. Focus on paradise. It's not working, is it?
Not at all.
We're back in that rut that we've been trying to dodge, aren't we?
So let's get out of it.
How?
Get changed and come with me.
I'm so sorry that Joe left in a huff, but I just think that Kane is the right person for the job.
Neil, you okay with me taking your old job?
I'm very happy as Jabot. I think you should take this job, man. It's a good opportunity.
Okay. What do you think, baby?
I would miss working with you.
We're still gonna see each other at home.
Yeah, until we launch a new campaign, and then I'll basically be spending the next few months at the office.
You know our marriage comes first, okay? And I will not take this promotion unless you're 100% on board.
Do it then.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, my dad's right. You'd be crazy not to take it.
I would love to. Yes.
Excellent decision for us all. And just may strengthen your marriage down the line.
What do you mean?
Well, when you closely work with someone you care a great deal about, business sometimes bleeds into personal, and it's very difficult to tell them apart. Now you don't have to worry.
Hypocrite. Criticizing Mom when he was out there cheating too.
Now look, he said that he wasn't.
Why are you defending him?
A friend of mine advised me to let go of anger, and I think that we should.
No, but he...
No, listen, 12 years ago, maybe if we would have cut him some slack, actually believed him, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of pain.
But if Dad had been home instead of out with Rose,
Don't do that.
Mom might not have died.
No, Wheeler murdered our mom, all right? Trying to make sure that their affair was never found out about. Now, you cannot blame that on Dad.
Dad? What happened to calling him Gus?
I'm trying to put all that behind me. All right, he's human. And ever since he's come back into town, he's been trying to make this family work. And all I've been doing is keeping my distance.
I've created a myth.
Yeah, we both went about it the wrong way.
How do we get it right?
I don't know. Maybe by trying to get to know the man that he is right now and not what we created him to be.
And if he's not honest?
Yeah, it's a gamble.
So it's taking him back in.
Look, the man is recovering from a heart attack. All right, now the doctor said that that is a warning. He needs to eat better. He's got to exercise.
So if I kick him out, and then the worst happens.
Yeah. Can you live with that? Now look, you wouldn't let me run, so I'm not gonna let you either. Now come on. Where are you headed?
Wherever.
Why don't you come back to Leslie's?
Yeah, I'll go back there and I'll pick up my stuff, and then I'm gonna get out of both of your lives.
What if that's not what I want?
Tyler, you heard your sister, right? I'm just too little, and I'm too late.
No, it doesn't have to be. I mean, I'm willing to see how this thing plays out. How about you?
Katherine, we're going to be checking in, all right? I want you to take good care of yourself. I love you.
That meeting that Kane canceled?
What, Oxford Hamilton?
What about it?
I was going to reschedule it, but then I thought, why don't I go meet the man? So I went to his office, and I came away with a signed contract. All without your or Kane's expertise. Imagine that.
Thank you all for your visit. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Get some rest, okay?
All right.
Katherine, I am more capable and more experienced than Kane, and you know it.
Jill, this is not a competition.
Well, if it were, I would win, okay? But you just handed Chancellor over to him.
Not in a rash moment. I mean, Kane has been a contender for a while.
And you never said a word to me.
I remember there was a time that you would give anything to have Kane working alongside you at Chancellor.
Yeah, well, things change.
Yes, they do. Sometimes in an instant. Which is why we shouldn't waste time on battles that don't matter.
Well, this matters to me. I will not give up Chancellor without a fight.
Ooh, good luck. You're gonna need it once Hurricane Jill goes Category 5.
You know, it's not too late to change your mind.
You have a second thought?
Well, your old job did come with several perks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Dad, standing right. I'm not invisible. I'm right here. Your dad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We'll find time. See what we'll be together.
Starting with now.
Okay.
How about a celebratory dinner for my husband, the CEO?
That's great. Well deserved. How about this? I'll call Leslie, and why don't we meet at the Boulevard?
Okay.
All right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Now, I'm sorry that got sprung on you like that. You know, I'm amazed by the way you love me and the way you support me. And I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you'll never have to find out.
I heard a man's voice in the background.
Are you sure?
I asked her about it. She said it was the waiter.
Maybe it was.
Oh, well, she was pretty quick to end the phone call after that.
Okay, Mark.
It all makes sense now, Paul. It all makes sense. The night's away, the distance.
Conclusions. Just relax. You need to stop worrying about Lauren and who she might be with and focus on Fenmore.
Fenmore doesn't want to talk with me.
Okay. Maybe I can try.
You'd be wasting your time. Lauren is the only one who can get through to him these days. My son needs his mother.
Okay, what are you going back to? An empty marriage? A husband who walked out?
I'm not going back for Michael. I'm going because Fen thinks it's his fault that I left and that our marriage is falling apart.
Okay, so call your son. Tell him you need a few days to think about it and you'll be back soon.
No. Fen needs me now.
Okay, how is seeing you all tense up gonna help him out? You need to relax, Lauren. That's why we came here. Cutting this trip short won't do any good for anyone. You need this.
Yeah, thanks again for the dinner invite, Lily. But as much as I wanted to celebrate, I can't. I'm beat. I'm tired. So why don't you enjoy a quiet dinner with Kane while you both still have time for dinner? Yeah, rain check, baby. Okay, give my love to the twins. Right. I love you too. Okay, bye-bye.
You're right. I forgot how good that makes me feel. I feel so alive.
Well, lucky for you, I'm here to remind you.
Who would have thought that would have just gotten us out of our rut?
Well, maybe that's been the problem all along. Too much thinking.
Woo!
Feeling better?
I'm still starving. Do you think that you can use your charm and go snag us something a little bit more substantial than chocolate-covered strawberries?
Anything for you. I'll be back.
Okay.
Next, on The Young and the Restless.
What is something missing? What is it? Is this something valuable?
It's priceless. What's going on between you and Lauren Fenmore?
Dad told me that Chelsea's pregnant. What if Chelsea's baby were yours?
Join us again for The Young and the Restless,